旅居巴黎15年的看杨先生是马来西亚皇室的专属画师，他擅长用文艺复兴时期的传统画法画静物和肖像。他认为古典艺术能带人找到回家的路，在创作的过程中能感受到神的存在。他觉得作画就好像是和尚的修行，内心的升华让他用上天赋予的技艺传递更多更好的能量。
肯杨是马来西亚皇室画师，他秉承意大利文艺复兴时期的技法，绘画融合了达芬奇的云图法、拉斐尔的肖像画法和波提切利的审美。在技术层面，他将技艺的无懈可击和高品质列在最重要的位置。他为很多马来西亚皇室成员画肖像画，从国王、王妃到公主、拿督，都是他作品的收藏者。在创作古典画的过程中，肯杨也经历了由现代到传统技艺的淬炼，画风的转变源自于15年前的卢浮宫之旅。
15 years ago, when I just first arrived to Paris, really the first thing I want to see is the famous painting in Louvre. Really impressive when you look at the painting in Louvre, and how the way of the philosophy behind is completely different than the modern painting, because they can talk really like more than any word that can describe on the writing. It's something that give me a big thought about what they are doing and compared to myself, and because I'm in the way of quite modern at that time, the direction is quite contemporary. I have been into the modern way and the classical way. The classical way is more challenging for me, and also it's much more difficult. The classical way is more details, and you can feel more what is the subject, and direct to the viewer. We can explore more of the details or symbolic details into the painting. I think this is something even more deeper. As an artist, I think I prefer to look for something more meaningful and more simple. And I think this technique is very precious, and especially today I don't see a lot of people who continue this technique, and that's why I think this is something that I should continue as an artist, and I need to give for the next generation. My way is to put the most positive energy into the painting possible, because of the viewer and the people who receive what they receive. And I think this is something a big responsibility for me to give something a beautiful and positive energy to people, to everybody. Yes.
肯杨毕业于马来西亚吉隆坡美术学院，掌握现代和古典双重画法。但他认为现代艺术有时会让人迷失，而古典艺术却有着厚重的内涵。
Too much free. When you have too much freedom, sometimes you don't know, you get lost easily. And also, how we know what is called fine art? The end, fine art.
在肯杨的工作室，我们近距离欣赏到文艺复兴时期的古典画风，领略到欧洲古典画派对于色彩和光影的娴熟运用。
Yes. The secret is always the light and the shadow is very important. When you have a dramatic light, and you have the contrast of the shadow and light, and automatically we can build out a lot of tone, the maximum tone, and you have the 3D effect. And this is the secret of the European oil painting. During the Renaissance period, the wood support is the most popular, and because the wood surface is very smooth, and we can have a lot of details on the making of the details. It's not a lot of people using wood today. You must have a really skillful to paint on wood. For example, I make a slightly small lines or this perfect line. If you are not skillful enough to make perfect line, it will not be perfect, because you can see the obvious, because it's no texture on the wood.
目前，他正在准备2017年以马为主题的画展。巴黎南郊的马场也成了他现在每周必到的地方。肯杨在创作过程中力求赋予笔下万物新的灵魂，画墨间注入自己的人生哲学，带给观者美的愉悦和思考。他的画充满了东西方哲学的融合，画风独特。 它的美源于真实，又高于真实，记录的不只是生活本身，更是它流动的姿态。
Copy photos, never. It's always a reference. I don't paint as reality, and I will make it even more beautiful, and even more higher of something like a dreamlike, but at the same time, it's realistic.
古典画所展现的精细技艺与厚重内涵，是画师通过长久的凝练和心灵的提升才能达到的境界。在创作过程中，看杨可以感受到神的存在和那种天人合一的静心状态。通过内心的修行，让上天赋予自己的技艺传递更多的正能量。
Making of a painting is like a monk, because it's when emotional part is finished, when you have inspiration. When I'm working off a piece of work, I'm connected to God. Yes, I connected to Him. Because it's only the way that I know Him from my paintings. And yes, I can see how far I can go because my talent is come from Him. It's not I just make some practice or learn some fine art and I will know how to paint. No, because it's my special skill is from Him. My talent is from Him. So by using correctly my own talent, I know Him more and more. And it's unlimited. You can go really far, and you're still surprised by what He gave me.
新唐人记者任静、王艳乔、毕源，法国巴黎报道。